What would happen if every single secret on Earth were suddenly exposed? Let's dive into the hypothetical reality of absolute global transparency. From the quietest personal thoughts to the most guarded governmental operations, imagine a world where nothing is hidden. Global transparency is a radical shift that would fundamentally rewire the way we interact, govern, and function as a species. Secrets are layers of human existence: personal confessions, corporate intellectual property, and classified government intelligence. The immediate impact would be seismic. The infrastructure of our social and political systems would face an instant, unavoidable reckoning. In our personal lives, the sudden disclosure of every secret, lies, betrayals, and hidden feelings would trigger widespread chaotic fallout. Global financial markets would experience catastrophic shockwaves as hidden debts, corporate fraud, and market manipulations surface in an instant. Politically and societally, the pillars of power would shift as previously concealed agendas are brought into the harsh light of public scrutiny. The delicate diplomatic facades we use to manage international relations would crumble, leaving world leaders exposed and vulnerable. Long-standing historical cover-ups, once buried in archives, would finally be unearthed, forcing societies to confront difficult truths from their past. Public trust in our institutions would reach a breaking point, challenging the very legitimacy of modern authority. Looking at long-term consequences, society would be forced to rebuild its foundations on a bed of total truth. A world without privacy would become the new normal, changing how we define identity and individual agency forever. Yet, there is potential for a radical, more honest society, where the absence of secrecy could foster unprecedented levels of cooperation. Humanity would face a monumental struggle to adapt to absolute truth after millennia built upon the protective layers of privacy. Ultimately, the revelation of every secret would change the human story in ways we are only beginning to fathom. Is total transparency a path to a utopia of perfect understanding, or a dystopia of chaos and exposure? Perhaps it is the mystery that makes life meaningful. When all is revealed, what is left for the imagination to hold?